All right, here we are. Just draw with me. I'm about to just sketch out an idea. I guess it's like a cross section of something I'm working on for my own stuff. But I just wanted you guys to work with me. This is gonna be really rough, so just trying to figure out something. I guess it's like a glass building, which I probably need to resketch somewhere some other time, but right now I just have some reference up. Um, it's like glass ceiling like this on the sides, almost like is it aviary type thing. Let's do like a cross section here. Maybe there's stairs going up. Maybe an area right here. So we keep the middle open. Those stairs went up too high. Then from here, I need to get another set of stairs that goes up there. And then this top part is also will be like glass. I guess the whole thing could be glass with steel beams in between. Maybe little metal beams with glass. So like an aviary kind of. So birds will be flying inside here. Then we'll have like probably tables with plants. So if this was a cross section, to this table, we can have like small plants or something. smaller person could be. These stairs probably should have gone down here more, because it's gonna go all the way around. Or should it go all the way around? No, it won't go all the way around. Now I need to erase this part. This is wrong. Let's here, maybe this up. Okay, and then I want to put stairs going up. I think I made a mistake already. Maybe the platform just goes around like this, and then stairs come up. Because if you do the stairs going all the way around to the top here, I mean, yeah, it could be like that. And then you've got like the top floor. Something like that. So yeah, okay, so now I think I got the windy stairs. And when you enter the door, the steps start here, and you got little tables underneath here. Yeah. Okay, so on this is it. Then this is the entrance to the mansion, I guess, from this side. Oops, I messed up. It's not 3 doors, it's just 2, so not the middle part. So yeah, not this part. That'd be interesting if it's connected that way. So from the top view, it would be like if this is the mansion, then it's still in a circle. Yeah. It's really sketchy. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for working with me. Maybe if you guys wanna, I mean, usually it's usually I draw on my computer, but lately I just been enjoying sketching things out. Just so you know, it's not AI. But sometimes, I've played around with that, with AI before. It has its usefulness. I just don't like how it got there and how they're treating artists and just stealing our work. But at the same time, it does help with some speed stuff. If I needed to render my work. So there'll be like plants inside here. Let me see real quick if I just want to look for reference for the windows. I have my amazing map maker that's helping with this. Unfortunately, I have to make this. We have to rush some of this stuff right now. Okay, so I think. So this is the cross section to look inside here. Okay, okay, so the other floor would be up here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just typing stuff in. Maybe I'll. All right, so so this one attaches to the thing, and okay, so I'm gonna do the maybe the hallway here. So the hallway could possibly go like this. Maybe a carpet in the middle. Down here would be. Hold on, I've got some reference I'm looking at. Down here could be like little. Like this, and you got like plants or something. Oh, maybe that's not. Maybe that's not. Let's. Definitely up here will be glass. Can see through. But I'm not sure if I want to do the walls this way. Let's think how this. No, not the red one. And the trash. Okay, I gotta look back at my drawing real quick. So I can see what I did. Okay, let's go closer. So how I did the circle, it's just the center line, and then it's just then I do the cylinder shape. This is really important to learn how to do these what do you call this, like ellipses. That's what it is. Then finding the center of the ellipse, so you kind of get the perspective the right way. But to get this, you have to do a square. It's already just in my head. You do a cube, and then imagine the other side like this. And then when you draw your ellipse, it kind of touches all the corners like that. Draw it down here, and then that's how you connect. Then you've got, I'm not sure if I taught that right, but that's kind of like how I was taught, I think. So, but since I know how to visualize the box already, I just draw the ellipse directly. And if it's not that accurate, obviously. Okay, I'm just imagining the inside of the, here's the door, and you walk in the door. And what's inside here? You've got the stairs. Probably start here. And then we'll go up the platform like this. And then stairs go up again. And then this wraps around here, and that's probably your first floor. Okay, so that's the first floor. Then you'll have like little designed, what do you call these? Supports. I don't know how to exactly find reference for that. But yeah, you go up here like this, and then on the other side is when the other stairs goes to the next part. Or I wonder if you just have a ladder to go up. But these should be like somewhat small. So, but imagine in the middle here, it's a bunch of like plants. I have to make sure I don't spill the bean. I'm actually working, I'm working with you guys. Let's work together. So this is, I just warm up with this, just getting ideas and stuff. Okay, so that's kind of done. I do want plants all around it because this aviary, well, aviary has some plants, but it would have birds. Guess I have to check how. Okay, so I'm gonna go online. Look for aviary, maybe like a YouTube documentary on aviary.
Key to real success, real fulfillment, is making sure you're moving with it.
Yes, move with it. Take action. Don't just talk. You gotta push yourself. Aviary. Let's see, aviary. Maybe it's the Royal Aviary. Let's see. The Waddesdon Mansion. I have to turn off the sound just in case there's any copyright stuff. Well, I guess mine is not quite an aviary. I guess it's a mix of aviary and, because I want birds to be flying around here and maybe even bats, But this is kind of close to what I want for this design. I think this winding, what I did here, maybe not do. Maybe it should start by the door, the stairs, so that it goes up. But the question is, will it go up this way and then do a platform stop and then go up again, or just straight winding upwards? It's kind of like what I'm trying to decide on this. Or would it be, I think, Just okay, here's a top view. It's just me thinking out loud, guys. If the door is here, would I want, should there be platform like right here, and then you've got a ladder that just goes up? Just climb a ladder instead of stairs, and then climb another ladder, you know, like Donkey Kong, like the Donkey Kong kind of thing. And then you got the dome right here. That would be so fun if there's like just ladders around here. I wonder if that's then you have this elevator comes out from the side here. Well, if there's an elevator, you don't need stairs because you could use the elevator to go up. You know, then we just add this on the side like this, so it won't be a square. It'll be faceted like this, I think. And then the elevator's right there. Of course, it covers all the way up here like this. So in other words, from the profile, it would look like this. It would look like this. But then this one goes inside here. You could see through the, like that. You know, so if you're walking from the mansion here, and we could have like maybe a monster inside here, or just different things, and they won't be able to get you right away, but you could walk around it and just see the monster. The monster can't come out maybe or something. Yeah, do that. Hey guys, I'm just sharing some insight on how I work out an idea. We're just trying to figure out some stuff that includes gameplay. I guess if you want to see more of this, please comment if there's any questions on why I'm drawing this. I mean, I can't really answer why, but because you'll have to wait and see what this thing is about. But yeah, man, this is so hard to decide because the building. My main man Nika is watching because we're like talking through this idea. I know, but yeah, this is but the other thing I would like to do from Nika, you know this. So on this side is our little labyrinth, and there's the courtyard, and there's the back of the mansion, and this is where the aviary is. But what if the aviary is outside and the what do you call this? The labyrinth went around it like this. This is something I'm thinking about doing, possibly. Maybe for later. Right now, just decide on this. So in other words, if I was to do a thumbnail of that, you'd have these hedges. These hedges, right? And then behind these hedges would be aviary. But then you'd have to know how to get through it, through the labyrinth. Mountains or something. I think I need a thicker brush. Let's just block this out real quick. But if you're just joining me today, I was just like trying to put together an idea for the sketch of this aviary. And yeah, inside here, I'm kind of liking this a little more, because then you'll have that elevator that's attached to this side. Yeah, and just have ladders to go up. How many floors is it? 1, 2, 3. And then some tables. Yes, power is back. Sorry. I just have a friend that has electric issues. Anybody here from the United States? Is it too early? Anyway, just trying to sketch this out. Maybe if this all glass, there should be plants maybe here. In the center would be like a tree, maybe a little garden. That's what it is. That's what I was missing. Maybe there's like a little bench or something in the middle. Plants all around. It almost just feels like an observatory. There's a telescope that went out of here. Anyway, I am trying to... I think I'm running out of ink on this thing. I just want to block this out real quick. So these are like plants, like a hedge type labyrinth before you get to oh, I am out of ink. Never mind. And then maybe the top's birds would be coming out from here, maybe. So we'll have like little caretakers in white coats, maybe botanists, or no, not maybe biologists. I don't know what this guy is. It just came out of my mind, and I just had to draw it. And then I'll just take all this stuff and go to Photoshop. I have Photoshop up here right now. I have a friend. Some people follow me. They're drawing along with me. Yeah, please, you guys draw along with me. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, this one. I've got to look back at it. So I want to get back in here and clean it up. I'd probably get tracing paper and go over it. But this winding stairs, I think, is the way I want to do it. Maybe if there are bars right here, there could be like vines that wrap around the bars. And then just cover the inside. Maybe it could look like it's been abandoned for a while. And it's just overgrown with vines, or out here, not overgrown. Maybe that's the part of the design element. There's vine. That could look so cool. Just out here, just roots, plants and stuff before even going to the main. Walking into the main area right here. Again, there should be some tables here. Maybe there should be like a big middle table here or something with drawers. Yeah, drawers would be cool, because then you put your stuff up here. Scientific, I don't know, like little boiler stuff, like little what do you call these things, like beakers and bags of soil around here. Maybe you should even have a what do you call this, a dolly. Oh, not just a dolly, but also a wheelbarrow. You need a wheelbarrow, right? Because if you're taking care of plants and then birds and stuff, so if maybe on this side would have little bird perching, that perches, bird perch. So if like a bird perch like this, you would have parrots, cockatoos or something. That, yeah. How about bats? Or some kind of. Yeah, we're just creating this world here. Join me next time. Well, no, I'll keep on going because his power is not done. It's 7:39 where I'm at. Okay. Let's just do some quick character designs. Now I have to think if I should do this here live. You know what? We'll just keep with this atrium because the inside would have like, I think it should have like curved tables. On the outer rim, you know, with drawers and like little file cabinets. I guess candles and little just simple bottles, because this could be the crafting table. Yep, this will be the crafting table. A wheelbarrow. sand, maybe shovels on the floor, maybe blood on the floor or something. Sink. I wonder if she'd curve the sink. Well, you'd have to be on this side, I guess, to craft it. Then the sink be here, faucets, and more like little stuff here. Maybe there's a rake or something. Yeah. Craft some stuff, some seeds. Behind, this would be the entrance to the main. Yeah. What else should I do? Okay, sorry, last page. I'm trying to think of who takes care of this place. Is it a girl or will it be a guy with glasses, lab coat? He has one of those paperboy hats. Very smart fellow, checking his work clothes, but he wears like one of those suit work clothes, I guess. Maybe he looks like he's from the 1840s or something. He's holding like a shovel or a rake or a shovel or a rake. My brain. Shovel, rake, shovel. You got your wheelbarrow here. This is pretty much like a character design thing I'm doing. The wheelbarrow, wheel? No. Wheelbarrow in front. No, take that out. Some worker boots. This is belt. Kind of belt. Oh, maybe he has like pouches instead of a belt. And maybe the pants has pouches too. No. He's more of the professor type person. Here's a clipboard. He's holding a clipboard. Oh, he has a mustache. He looks old, but he's not that old. Yeah, there. Maybe that's the look of the caretaker of the aviary care. So where's the caretaker of the aviary after all this stuff happened? Did he survive? Is he surviving inside the aviary? Was he trying to save his plants? Was he eaten by... Wait a second. I don't know. I gotta read the records. I'm imagining I'm the one that has gone in this aviary. So I have to go up the aviary and check if... I wonder... Okay, how does his voice sound like? Maybe I should do an open call to everyone out there to wanna see if you wanna voice this character. Will you have a strong, like, I don't know, British accent, Scandinavian, or people like someone from Prague, like who's kind of well known in the science field does plants. Now that's where I start researching, right? Caretaker, what could his name be? Tom, Tim, something simple. What's he look like? Okay, so that's one idea for the caretaker. Maybe I'll do another one. Maybe someone who's a bit, maybe that's his partner. To contrast his heftiness, we're gonna go with someone a little more taller and lanky. Also with glasses, maybe, but his is square. Really good friends. You know, they wear the same kind of hat. Or maybe he has more of a trucker hat. Because he drives the trucks, yeah, that brings the seeds or the food for the... He's from America, but they're really good friends, and maybe they met each other at the war. I mean, World War II or something. And he's kind of maybe the total opposite. He's got this flannel shirt. Oh, no, not flannel shirt, sorry, like a military kind of... He may not look like he could protect you, but he's kind of like his bodyguard or something. It's cold in wherever this place is. What does he carry with him? A smaller shovel. Maybe he's the wheelbarrow guy. Maybe he'll have a huge wheelbarrow. Huge wheelbarrow right here. And then one last person. This guy's probably gonna be like 6'4", 5'11". And then last but not the least, you've got he's a scientist. We need like a scientist for the animals. Here's another scientist. a little guy, a little um, should all of them be wearing glasses? I don't know. Maybe this guy has an eye patch. A younger guy, genius. I don't know. Maybe this is the physicist or something. um, he is from a tropical island, so he is always so cold here in this place. So he's just wearing like a hoodie. Nope, this is not working for me. Maybe he's just all these gadgets. No, why would he have gadgets? I don't know. Maybe he has Nikes. A backpack. A hat? Oh, they're all wearing hats. He looks too young. Can't be young. He needs to be like an older. Maybe he has a mustache too. Oh man, I'm messing this up. Yep, that's a messed up design. I think he's the best one, and they're just friends. And maybe a female botanist comes in to help. Just sketch a face here. If she was to, I know there's a cartoony face. I just wanted to see ahead of time if like what kind of lips could she have? Maybe. Oh. Let me see. Sesanoob's Booty Warrior. Another fellow artist. Yes. Hello, fellow artist. Thanks for joining me. Let's draw together, you know? I'm just trying to create these worlds, and I'm going to try to write a story later on. I mean, we, us artists, we all kind of do this, right? But we just haven't shared it. This is actually, I'm kind of embarrassed sharing this because all my sketches are like really messy, and but this morning just felt like, oh, maybe I need to share this more. I don't know. It's always worrisome. Why does this guy look like Harry Potter? I was trying to make this into a girl, but all you have to do is just make these thing with the eyes, the sides right here. And maybe, just maybe, it could look like a girl. And some earrings. Oh, still does not look like a girl. He looks like a very It's like one of the K-pop Demon Hunter views. That one of the Saja boys for some reason. I've been watching that show. That's why, you know. Okay, maybe could wear like a little. Yeah, a sweater would be good. A sweater comes in to help the crew with their aviary. Yes. So I think I don't know if I should work with you. How much longer I work? I need to answer some emails. Answer some emails and stuff. I don't know if you guys enjoy this drawing with me. Maybe we'll draw again tomorrow. Here's a recap of the sketches, because we started off with this. Now with this one, this is for Grootober. I was trying to draw Groot as a zombie. This was the aviary. Go in, someone takes care of it. Yeah, some more sketches of the aviary. And I was thinking there would be like a labyrinth, like the one in The Shining, to get to the aviary. And he would be the caretaker. Yep, and this is his friend, who also helps out, has a wheelbarrow. All right, you guys, thank you again for joining me. I'll do this again tomorrow morning, maybe at the same time. Every morning before I work, I do sketches, and you guys could join me as I do the sketches. Thank you again, and yeah, everyone have a great rest of the day.